CM Punk.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique,
It's okay. It's the best in the world, CM Punk.
It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
Gotta step aside for one of the best to ever do it. Hey, it's cool.
The Unity champs have a new
They're gonna get the job done.
hoping for the same.
Cause ain't no one stopping us.
And the
Shout out Shelton
challengers
Benjamin.
from Mutiny taking full advantage of
Ain't no stopping me, no.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Oh yeah, they love the dark colors. Bailey this, Bailey that, Leslie King this. Nah, they won't win nothing. These tag team titles are staying right here. Around our waist. You can come try, but you won't succeed. I promise you that.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey.
Okay.
And the opponents, King and CM Punk.
Look at old Punkster. He ready. All right, let's get straight to it.
You see what's at stake. The NXT.
Bailey better be starting to. Okay, Lexis King. I wanted Bailey because she's been talking a whole lot of trash.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team.
Set the tone against the Lexis King. Like I said,
Bailey and King
two
were not prepared
distant
for an
relatives.
angry CM
Lexis
Punk.
King,
Tonight's
Christy
outcome
King.
will set the tone for Survivor Series and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Counter. He knew just what to do. With a drop kick to the knee. The champion looking to defend by cutting the challenger.
Or maybe
down
it's
to
no
size.
correlation at all. I don't know.
King gets out of dodge.
Excuse me.
Wards that off. What a response.
Nah. Punch. Kick. Kick. Super kick.
Now a big swing of momentum
Neck
against
breaker.
King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Irish whip CM Punk. Irish whip Bailey towards the upper right corner. All right, King tagging Bailey.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
He gets the tag.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Upper right corner should be this one right here.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage
Oh,
CM
vintage
Punk.
Punk.
Looks like it could be all
My
over.
God. Come on, man.
We've
Set him up for the whirlwind.
matches with the whirlwind splash.
Let's go,
And
Punk.
now it's
Let's go,
CM
Punk.
Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
I
What?
can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny.
Oh, no.
This can't be happening right now.
I trusted you. He trusted you.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions. All
You're gonna pay for this.
to the shocking turn of one
Come on, man.
CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions.
All along, he was
With these two.
in on it.
This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we
Maybe.
should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series.
Everyone. He played us for a
We are
fool.
headed for dark times.
Come on, man. Bro.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change. A legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Won't lie, that is a lot to take in. Story is getting crazy good. I'm gonna go do this live event so I can get more upgrade points. I will see you all in a minute.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Let me sleep on this. I know you're a sure thing, but this is a huge decision.
I hear you, but sleep too long and you'll never wake up from this mutiny nightmare.
We got Becky, loser guy. Let's save Becky for last.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, So figure it out. Quickly.
Funny that she says Tiffany Stratton after what she said to her this past SmackDown. Crazy.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I like what Becky is saying. Plus, I was gonna pick Becky anyway. Because she's the man. So, we're going Bailey.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Alright.
Becky Lynch.
Guess we'll do some of her moves. See if Bailey get jealous. Hopefully it works.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from
the irresistible force.
Nia.
From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The
Alright,
self-proclaimed baddest human.
let's get to it.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
That could have been real bad.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
Turning it around here.
Taunt Nia Jax like Bailey would.
Perhaps.
She still has a lot more in her.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
That'll cost some teeth.
Hey, Becky never backs down. Come on, Becky.
Big boot. Vicious.
You're off me.
Reversal by Becky Lynch.
Lynch letting her opponent know.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Jarring impact.
Really just laying it in.
Dodges away.
Alright.
A
Wow, this is nasty. Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. Oh, look out. It's on now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh, red?
Just broken up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe fist after fist, neither one relenting here. And that'll end this exchange right there.
I never win that.
Throws a hard punch. Nia Jax has complete control here.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax. Oh, man, just punishing.
Straight into the pin.
And there's the kick out. She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time
She
here.
leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Oh, wait. Really good.
Oh.
Come on, come on, come on.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Short clothesline hits its mark.
And now heading back inside the ring.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Crucifix. What a clothesline. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling.
Here we go.
Oh,
Man.
I gotta turn this off.
Here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy.
This is messing me up.
There's
Oh.
a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting.
Oh, man, the shots raining down. One after another.
That shot ends things.
Boom! What an uppercut. John.
The man is taking charge.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh. Isn't this reminiscent of what, 2019 when Nia Jax busted open
Oh, what a response.
Now Nia looking for some momentum.
busted open Becky Lynch?
All the way up. And
Lynch is done.
No good. The rope stopped the pin.
The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
Come on, man.
muscled all the way up and all the way down.
That's a rope break.
Jax just turned the lights out. Ouch. Oh my gosh.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
She's starting to wear down here.
It's safe to say Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now.
There's our breaker. Ooh!
Nia avoids contact.
Come on, dog. Oh, I don't even get my
Back elbow.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing
signature
fancy
back.
about that.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. She somehow made it back into the ring.
One kick. Two kick.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Metal rope forearm on point. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And Nia getting chopped down again as this match goes on.
Jax isn't used to this kind of punishment, and it's showing.
Another leg drop. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Continually punishing, man.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Trapping the leg here.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. And she quickly turned that around. To the back of the knee. And first, here we go.
Get her up.
Jax looks absolutely out of it. Waist lock.
She's got her pin. This
Come on.
might be
I just wanted to use her resiliency.
breaks the count.
She just will not go away.
And
Now we
Jax
finish her with a
is
rose
being
plant.
measured.
She knew how to evade that. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Ah, come on.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And look at Lynch going to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now. Oh!
Am I stamina back? Nope.
And the clothesline. Drop.
Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this. And first, here we go. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Two.
Man,
Lands it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps
that
worth
match
it
was
now.
something else.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bailey to belly suplex. It was actually
Rose plant,
Becky
actually.
to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex. That was a stick.
Rose plant, actually. Get your facts straight, Byron. I hear Becky Lynch is poorly executing some of my moves on SmackDown, so what? Not going to give her any attention. Seriously, there isn't enough money in a dump truck to make me watch her entire routine. She just wants attention. And another thing, all Becky Lynch is showing is that the man was never better than a worst horsewoman. Did you see her belly to belly? Terrible.